Alrighty. Are we live? Let me just check. Come on. Hey. Okay, I'll reload. What the hell's going on? I'm trying to check if the video is working. Okay, what? Wait, are we live or are we not? Okay, we're live. Okay. How's my audio? The echo. Okay, the sounds pretty good, I think. My voice is louder than the. Oh wait, gotta turn this down. No, yeah, that's right. This goes up, the other one goes down. Anyway, that sounds good. All right. Hello everyone. It's been a while since we've played this game, but now we're finally back at Last Defense Academy, the 100 line. God damn it, I messed that up. Anyway, welcome back to 100 line Last Defense Academy here at Backlog Dragon. I do remember where we stopped. Hey Slav, how's it going? Welcome. How are you doing today? Alright, so just to kind of recap where we were, you're fine, that's good. We were doing the route where we had the killing game, but then we, after talking to Yugamo and Tsubasa, and getting Hiruko sacrificing her life to get the spare suit, we found out that the sponsored suit was actually just anti-cryptoglobin, but other than that it was a regular suit, so we could just, stab him. And we took care of him, and now the killing game is over, but the bees are still around. And I remember the last time we left off on a big cliffhanger where more people in suits showed up and attacked Takumi, but they said that they had nothing to do with the invader hunt. So yeah, day 32. I'm good. Alright, let's get right into it. Oh, wrong button. Oh, there we go. Okay. My back hurts. For some reason, my bed feels hard today. Did I fall out of the bed at some point and spend the rest of the night on the floor? Yep, he's in the strange room. This isn't my room. I opened my eyes and looked around. I was in the room with the weird machines. What am I doing here? I was waking up. Why was I waking up in a creepy place like this? I had no reason to be here, did I? Wait, now I remember. Yugamo asked me to help look for the bees. My memory is coming back now. We were looking around the school, making sure the sponsor's insect minions weren't still lurking somewhere. But I couldn't remember anything from after I came into this room. It was all blank. Was somebody else in here? Did they attack me? If anyone or anything had reason to attack me, it would be the bees. I was one of the people responsible for their master's death, after all. Maybe they wanted revenge? But if that's what happened... Yugamo! Tsubasa! The bees could have been after them as well. I dashed out of the room in a panic. I ran all over the school looking for my friends. I checked both their rooms, all their classrooms, the library, and then finally... Tsubasa! Yugamo! You're okay! I've been looking for you everywhere! I opened the door to the cafeteria to see the two of them sitting there, eating and talking like nothing was wrong. Huh? What's up, Takumi? You're sweating like crazy. Yeah, you look more excited than a bitch in heat. They were both fine. I've been worried for nothing, thank goodness. Sheesh, don't scare me like that. I think we should be the ones saying that to you. Anyway, now that you're here, you might as well join in the strategy meeting. Yugamo and I were talking about how to organize our search for the QB liquid? Huh? The what? What are you talking about? The QB liquid. Come on, you can't have forgotten already. The Queen's Blade liquid?
Huh?
Forgotten? I never even heard of that stuff before. Oh my god, Takumi blanked out again. Oh no. For real? But I explained it to you this morning. This morning? But we were fighting the sponsor this morning. That was yesterday. Yesterday? Something wasn't right here. We got the spare suit yesterday, and then this morning we defeated the sponsor. Hey, Takumi, what day do you think it is? Huh? It's day 31 of... It's day 32, Takumi. Huh? No, that couldn't be right. Oh god. If today was day 32, that would mean that I spent the entire day lying unconscious on that weird room. Maybe you got a concussion. Did you hit your head? You did hit your head pretty hard. I did? When did that happen? You forgot that too? Yesterday, that's day 31, you tripped and hit your head. I don't remember that at all. Well, was it while I was looking for the bees? So what happened with the bees? Did you find the nests or hives anywhere? Nope, not a single one. I guess I was just being paranoid. Takumi, do you really not remember? Sorry, I don't remember a thing. You were acting pretty strange back then. Maybe the damage is worse than we thought. You should take it easy today. It might come back to you once you rest up a little. Sure. This whole thing still didn't make much sense to me. But I did like they said and spent the rest of the day in my room. Oh golly. Is it an imposter or is it the Gi taking over? You gotta question that every single time that Takumi goes unconscious.
It's time to hit the hay.
And people say that they saw him.
You never know when the will then.
Oh golly. Time to go to bed. It's now night of day 32. I'm missing a whole day's worth of memories. Sorry about that. I know I'm not gonna get them back just by thinking hard, but still, this is unsettling. What if I wake up with even more gaps in my memory tomorrow? Oh no! When I think about it that way, I'm kinda scared to go to sleep. Why is this weird stuff still happening? We'd overcome an ordeal only to be faced with another right after. I would say it's the Gi. I'm not 100% sure it is yet. And here I thought beating the sponsor meant our luck was starting to turn. No, being negative about it won't help me now. I gave my cheeks a slight slap and took a deep breath to get myself together. If I let a little something like this get me down, we'll never make it to day 100. Let me check something real quick on the report card. Just to kind of remind myself. So, Takumi is alive, Takemaru is alive. Yeah, Hiruko died. Eito's also dead. Gaku died at the start. And Kurara. Everybody else is alive. Yeah. Also, note to self, Takumi has 3 commanders. Nozomi has 1. Moko has 1. Takemaru has 1. And Darumi has 1. I gotta give it to one of them. Okay. Next time I beat a commander. That is. Okay. Yeah, if I let a little something like this get me down, I'll never make it to day 100. I have to stay strong. I need to be prepared to put everything on the line for my friends. Just like Hiruko did. Okay, day 33. Ding dong, bing bong. 1 second.
Troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable.
I just had to go and turn off my fan.
To pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Yeah.
Be ready to give your life to protect our.
You know what, Siri? I'll let you speak because it's been a while. Violent barbaric enemy. Alright. Day 33, huh? I mumble as if to reassure myself I got up. Yesterday was day 32, today is day 33. No missing spots in my memory. Maybe it was only a temporary thing after all. What a relief. I was afraid we were gonna have a new string of weird incidents on our hands. I'm sure you will. Hopefully now I can have a nice quiet day. But no sooner than the thought crossed my mind. Oh great.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized
Here we go.
personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah. Hell yeah, defensive battle time. It's been a while. Look at him go. An attack? So early in the morning too. I knew it, my luck's worse than ever. I scrambled out of the bed and made my way to the war room as fast as I could. Hey Takumi! Sir Takumi! Takemaru and KYOSHIKA were already there when I got to the war room. They both averted their eyes when they saw me. I've been wanting to apologize all this time, but I didn't know where to start. Isolating someone from the group, only to have that person save them. No wonder they felt awkward, but not for long. Apologize? For what? I don't remember you doing anything you need to apologize for. I decided to let the whole thing go. The past was the past. There was no sense in lingering on it, or holding grudges now. I just wanted to focus on the present and forge a better future together. You sure you don't want any payback? I treated you like crap, and you didn't deserve any of it. You're just gonna forget all that? You're not just gonna forget all that, are you? I already have. It's in the past. All I remember is that Takemaru Yakushiji is the kind of guy who will do whatever it takes to protect his friends. That's all I need to know. Aw, that's nice. Nice and wholesome. I mean it too. It hadn't been much fun from you, but Takemaru had been trying to keep the others safe in his own way. You're a real stand-up guy, Takumi. That's nice. Faith, your heart is larger than the ocean itself. You could be the king of the pirates someday, Sir Takumi. Takumi, I know everyone's doing it, but I want to apologize too. I'm sorry for treating you so coldly back when the invader hunt began. I felt terrible ever since. Guys, seriously, it's okay. Let's forget about it. I agree. I've had quite enough of this saccharine sweet sentiment for one day. We're all friends again. We can't we just leave it at that?
Special Defense Unit! Best friends in the world!
Yeah, wait, wasn't Kako dead? Oh no, Kako's dead in another route. Let me hit it one more time.
Special Defense Unit! Best friends in the world!
You go, Kako. You two were pretty mean to Takumi too, you know? That's just how they are. Not even an iron claw can get them to apologize, even if they don't want to. I really didn't care about what happened before. If we're a real team again, that's all that mattered. We are friends and allies, all of us together. Sorry to bring the mood down, but shouldn't we be doing something about the invaders? They've advanced a pretty long way already. Oh no, I totally forgot! Come on everyone, let's get out there! I hurried into the battlefield and began the first defensive battle we fought in a while. Hell yeah, let's go everyone! Special Defense Unit, fight! And this time with no Eito. Yeah, Kurara died when the killing game began because she stood up to the sponsor. So we lost. We lost Gaku because he was the first victim before everything started, and then we lost Kurara. And then Hiruko sacrificed herself. Wait, where's Narumi? Was she there? Was she there and I just wasn't paying attention? Because I hadn't heard her, I didn't hear her say anything. She's still out. Yeah, it looks like she's is she in the lineup? No. Yeah, Darumi is not here. I'm really curious to see if we're gonna get any like character development from her this route. Nah, why would I want to skip the battle? We're gonna fight. Like, yeah, that's better. I just gotta get an attack potion.
This should do it. Let's go.
Okay, my air blade's not maxed out yet. I gotta max that out when I can. Yup.
Got it.
There we go.
I'm prepped and ready.
No zombie. Go here. Bring him back.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Impact stab.
That's it. Ready when you are.
And impact stab. There we go.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Let's go.
Impact stab.
Take that. Got it.
There we go. Now over here. Also, where's Shoma? He's not here. He's not here either. I just realized. I know he's not dead,
Time for me to move.
but I guess in this route he hasn't gained his courage yet, right?
How about this?
One
I can't wait.
and yeah. And now what did I can do here, huh? Sacrificial Viper. Oh, no, go here. 4
Time for me to move.
and 4. There we go.
You make a lovely corpse.
Now, who do I want to send out?
Bring it on.
Moko? He can get quite a... Yeah, he can get quite a few of them here, so I might as well.
Here's what you all came to see.
Alright, go Moko! Yay! Body slam.
I'm gassed out.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Eat this. Oh yeah.
That's so far so good. And now, let's see.
I'm good to go.
I guess I can just have you Gamble clear up this wall right over here.
I'm good whenever. Let's roll.
And Tsubasa clear this side.
Take this. We did.
There we go. Now these
Leave it
guys.
to me.
I guess I'm up.
I'm all set.
Energy sniper. Ah, damn it. Kako is not in a good position. So let's use a spring trap. By the way, about Eva, can you give her a mask right now? Unless the story says no.
Leave it to me.
I don't know, I don't think I have any control over that. I wish we could give her her mask, but
Ready?
it's up to Takumi, not me.
You'll have to take it from here.
All good.
I hope we get her her mask and she joins us. Because she has been very upset about that. Takumi has not made it, and he has not been handling that well.
2 arms.
Now granted, right, they had a killing game to deal with, so I can't necessarily blame him for that not being his priority, but still.
Leave it to me.
Nen!
2 arms.
Yes, KYOSHIKA, 2 arms indeed.
Let us begin.
Go like this,
Onward.
and oh, that yeah, that will finish him off, sure.
You've left yourself open. My apologies.
There we go. This side is cleaned. This side only has small fries.
All good.
Okay, what do I do here? We got 2 waves.
Rev it up!
You know what? I guess we're fine. I win the turn. Let them get a little closer. Ow. Balls in my face. Okay. Now that there's nobody here, I guess I'll send Tsubasa over to this side? No. Ima can finish these guys off. There we go.
I'll blow you away.
And Moko is still out of commission.
Let's do this!
Takemaru can finish up this guy.
Knocked it out of the park!
And I'll just
Let's
clean
freaking
up.
go. Setting it up! Full throttle! Let's do this!
There's no way that I can... Yeah, I can't hit all of them, right? No.
Let's give it to him!
I guess I got enough. I don't have a lot of choice here. There I go
Haul
here.
ass.
Here.
Let's freaking go!
And I had to spend another agility potion just to get him over here. There. Now let's see on Takumi's side. Yeah, that
Let's do this.
and that.
Take that.
There we go. Easy.
It's weird, but I feel like
I could use these at once?
Stronger.
Yeah,
It
Kako.
must be from all the fighting we did during the hunt. It feels like they're moving in slow motion now.
Hey, look at them.
I'm better than ever too. Oh,
Everybody's
the way I am
feeling
now,
stronger.
I feel like I could pull off some high-flying lucha moves.
Nice.
That sponsor just made us stronger! What a dumbass!
Hey.
Don't get carried away, guys. We've got an even stronger enemy approaching. Odds are it's
Commander?
a commander.
Yep. Alright, who are we dealing with now? Oh, this guy. Isn't that oh, that's the guy that killed Hiruko. We get revenge. You're going down, Adamaki. For Hiruko. We're not going down, you are.
It's him. That's the commander that killed Hiruko.
Get him!
Big chance to avenge her. Can't wait to get into it.
Get him!
This guy's going down. I won't stand by and let him escape this time.
Yeah. All we could do before was force him to retreat, but we're not going to lose this time. If we all work together, no one can beat us.
Let's do this, everyone.
Yeah!
For Hiruko.
For Hiruko! Damn it, I almost named today's stream For Hiruko. But then I decided to put Darumi arc? Question mark? I should have gone For Hiruko. I guess I'll correct that when I post the VOD. Alright, so he is by the Kako, Ima, and KYOSHIKA side, huh?
2 arms. Onward.
Alright, so let's get more actions first.
Tag me in.
to him.
Alright, so how do we start this?
Bring it on.
I guess I'll start with Moko.
This'll do the trick. It's my turn. Bring it on.
I'm gonna save an attack potion for KYOSHIKA.
Here's what you all came to see.
Yeah. There we go.
Take it home for me.
You got it, Moko.
Here we go.
Who? Yeah, let's start. Let's already start on this side, I guess. There we go.
Onward.
Ima?
I guess I'm up.
Yeah, like this. So
Ha! Okay, okay.
I'm gonna move him over here.
I'll blow you away.
Now I can give KYOSHIKA the attack potion.
Two
Actually, do I need it? Yes, I do.
Onward. This should hinder them. Leave it to me.
There you go.
Hiya. I've got
I
you.
guess I'm up.
I'm
Now
all
Kako.
set.
Mm,
I'm ready. Leave it to me.
let's get a spring trap to move Kako over here. That way she will hit
All set.
the big enemy and the commander. There we go.
I'll give it all I've got.
Good stuff, Kako.
I got it.
All good.
No, not that one. Aerial engagement. Because I want Ima to clear the commander's surroundings. Actually, I think KYOSHIKA herself can do that. Ow.
My strength wanes. Onward.
Oh no. Damn it, he debuffed
Leave it to
me. No.
Okay, okay.
Ah, dang it. I was gonna...
Here goes.
Hello, Remake, how's it going?
Leave it to me.
We are fighting the commander that killed Hiruko.
I can't wait.
Well, that's a bummer.
About this.
I wish I had one more
Let's get to the
tech
killing.
potion, but it is what it is.
Time. Such a beautiful time for me to move. Does this do it for you?
Did.
Let's get to the killing. Experiment time.
I'm taking the wheel. Don't
I guess I'm gonna have to wait until the next round now.
leave it.
But I sorry I'm silent. I'm just kind of thinking here because that debuff kind of ruined what I was planning to do here.
Let us begin.
I guess I'll just keep attacking.
Let yourself open.
This.
Impact stab, sure.
All right.
I guess I'll just, but that's only one more action that I get back. Hmm.
Two arms.
Can I
I got this. Time for action.
take Nozomi all the way back there? I cannot. How many spring traps do I have actually? 3. I can actually. Oh, you heard that Lollipop Chainsaw's getting a sequel? Actually, I heard that too.
Locked and loaded.
I am very excited for that. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
I've got this.
I'm gonna use a rescue bullet on both of them.
I've got your back. I'm indebted to you.
Now,
Leave it to me.
move KYOSHIKA over here. I'm no longer debuffed. Yes. Alright, that was worth it.
This is my true power.
Go KYOSHIKA! Ow. He's fine.
Leave it to me. I'm prepped and ready.
Now we're gonna another rescue bullet.
I'll help.
You have my fix. 2 arms.
Now do that again.
This is my true power.
Ow.
Strength wanes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
One more time.
I've got your back.
I'm indebted to you.
Nope, we're not done yet. Now
Whenever you're ready.
Onward. Let us begin.
we're doing that again, and here's what I'm gonna do now. Wait, no, I can't do that right now. I need to recover more AP.
Say when. Time to use it.
Can I get 2 more AP with the Kumi over there? I think I can. I just gotta... Yeah, this will hit.
One last strike.
Alright. Now here's the plan. I got 2 AP, which means I can give a desperation potion to KYOSHIKA.
Let's put this to
And I want to see how much does this heal. Recovers 1 HP. Oh no, sorry. 4 HP. Because what I want to do is... Oh no, it's actually it's correct. This is correct. This is what I need to do. Alright, KYOSHIKA, it's been real.
behold my warrior spirit. The way of the samurai
There we go.
inevitably leads to death.
And now...
Good.
Actually, I'm gonna...
Action.
Let's heal up Kako.
All good. Thank you.
And Kako, bring it home.
I'll do my best.
Actually, can she bring it home? I don't know if you can.
I'll give it all I've got.
Come on! Ah, so close!
Me here. Locked and loaded.
It's not gonna be enough to take him out. And Takumi's already paralyzed and there's nobody else in that area. There's no other small fries to take care of.
Okay, okay.
Dang it.
I guess I'm up.
I guess I'll just debuff him for the round.
Pinned down.
There, I debuffed him. Ah, damn it! I really wanted to end this in one turn. Ow!
I'm beat.
Ow! Ow! Stop that!
I'm prepped and ready. I've got your back. You see
Okay, Kako.
Leave it to me. I'm ready.
Final
I'm
spring
all
trap.
set.
Butter. Oh, did you hear about the petition against MasterCard and Visa censorship? I did. And it's not just a petition. A guy who's a Japanese politician actually is starting to... he recently got elected on this issue. And he was even talking to Ken Akamatsu. Yeah, because that has been a very big problem in Japan. Because they are censoring, like, animes and video games. Saying that it's bad for their brand, but at the same time they allow Visa and on stuff like OnlyFans. It's ridiculous. Anyway, this guy is dead. So yeah, let's hope that at least like people in Japan do something something about it. And Elon was talking about creating like an X payment, which would be good because Visa and MasterCard have basically a monopoly on it. Right, on credit cards. It's good if you can make an alternative. Yeah, now kill him! Oh, I gotta give it to Takemaru.
Now we just gotta finish him off.
Yep, I'll give it to Takemaru. I gotta remember.
This is a revenge killing, right? Why don't we take our time and really make it hurt?
Ima, you're not Yugambu. Settle down.
This is for Hirako.
I say we present his body as an offering at Hiruko's grave. I think she'd like that.
The worst thing is that I think he's actually right. I think she would like that.
No way. She doesn't want that kind of baggage hanging over her when she's in heaven.
I mean, you know how she is with show me your insides. She probably would like it, Tsubasa.
Are you crazy or just stupid? None of your kind will ever enter heaven.
What?
It seems the varlet still has life enough to talk back to us.
Oh.
Damn filthy invaders. Treating me like this. I hope you all...
Hey, you killed one of our own first.
Eternity. Get back. Don't you dare touch me.
Oh boy, he mad.
Lay a finger on me, and I'll rip your throats out with my bare teeth.
Real sore loser, aren't you? But you didn't hold back against Hiroko. How's it feel to be on the other side of that?
Oh.
Repent for our friend's death with your life, vile fiend.
Go ahead, Takumi.
Yep.
Finish him.
Jeez, he almost sounded like... Is that her trying to be the Mortal Kombat announcer? Finish him!
You want me to do it?
Oh.
This will wipe out the final insult to Hiruko's memory. You're clearly the best man for the job.
So is Takumi the one who has to do it?
Yeah. I think that's what she would want to.
But I wanted to give the kill to Takemaru.
Tear him apart, Mr. Sumino.
Okay.
Alright then. Somehow I feel like they wouldn't let me say no. I took a step closer to Adamaki.
Damn it. Damn it. I told you to stay away from me!
Yeah. When I killed him and avenged Hiruko, the invader hunt would finally be well and truly over. My next strike would put an end to this dark and desperate chapter in our lives.
This will end it all.
Just as I was about to bring my sword down... Oh no, not the bees! I heard a sound that couldn't possibly be real. Not here, not now! And then it finally happened. A huge swarm of bees appeared, gathering in the air above Adamaki. The moment later, they attacked, draining every last ounce of his blood with their razor-sharp stingers. Flumped. Now just a blackened husk, his body fell lifeless to the ground. Hey, that was my kill! For a moment, I was so shocked I couldn't speak. How could this be happening?
Why are the bees here again?
Not the bees.
Naturally, it's because I am alive and well.
Oh no, the other two guys. I turned around at the sound of the voice. Standing there was...
Not quite as satisfying as Kurara O Suzuki's, but this commander's cryptoglobin is sweet nectar all the same.
Quickly, someone, grab a regular gun! Just a normal gun! You know? No cryptoglobin, no nothing. Just stab him!
Thanks to that, my wounds have healed. I've made a complete recovery.
God damn it.
But how can you still be alive? I watched you die.
You did?
Uh,
My body was burned to ashes until not a single piece of me remained.
okay.
But you overlooked something, Takumi Sumino.
Oh
That was
boy.
only one of my bodies.
They said it had nothing to do with him. Oh boy, now there's three. How many of them are there?
Just like with the suit, I happen to have some spares set aside.
Huh? But they said it had nothing to do with him. Suddenly, figures that in strange suits were everywhere. There were at least 10 sponsors standing on the battlefield now. Is this a dream? No, more like a nightmare.
Takumi Sumino, your plan to eliminate me, that is, was truly ingenious.
Oh boy, Takumi is losing it.
Recognition for your courage and cunning,
Oh boy.
overlook your breach of the rules. Anything for an accomplished hunter like yourself.
Wait, where's Shoma?
No, this can't be happening. It took so much work just to beat one of them.
Oh my
And now
goodness.
This many.
We need to know who these people are. We really do.
It's an illusion. They must be shadow clones or after images.
I don't think so.
You're
KYOSHIKA.
welcome to test that theory, but don't blame me if you meet the same fate as Kurara Suzuki.
God damn it. None of us made a move. Instinctively, we knew we had no chance. If we tried to attack any of the sponsors, we'd be killed on the spot.
So why did you pretend to be dead? Were you just playing with us?
Oh boy.
I knew giving you a taste of hope would make your despair that much more intense.
Alright, Monokuma.
Do you see now how futile it is to defy me?
But why are you only showing yourself again now? We worked so hard to defeat that commander. Stealing the fruits of our labor is adding insult to injury.
Yeah, that's a real dick move, buddy.
You misunderstand me.
Isn't Aito able to replicate him? I don't know.
only absorb his
I
critical
don't know.
temporarily to ensure it's distributed fairly.
What? Distributed?
Such a mighty prize should be reserved for only the most excellent of my hunters.
Huh?
I will split this commander's cryptoglobin among the top 3 players.
What?
In first, Darumi Amamiya. Second, Takumi Sumino. And third, Yugamu Omikage.
What? What do you mean
The winner
distribute?
will receive the reward. Accept it now.
At the sponsor's words, one of the bees flew over to me. It dropped my prize, a weird vial of red liquid, at my feet. I would not inject that.
It seems Darumi Amamiya is not here.
Mm.
Is she still
Oh, sorry.
purchase?
I guess he is.
No matter. I will inject this into her myself. I'm sure she'll find it most invigorating.
Oh, Darumi, I really hope you start getting your arc now.
She is a talented hunter too, after all. This game wouldn't be nearly so interesting without her.
The killing game is still going on.
Oh boy. Where is Shoma? Protect him!
Ended it.
So sorry to quash your short-lived joy, but the invader hunt will continue. There are still 2
boy.
days until the end of the first round.
Okay, 2 days.
I encourage you lower-ranked hunters to make a special effort during that time. Of
Ah,
course, the rest of
I
you
can't
can't
believe this guy's still
isn't
around.
either. That's just how this game works.
The sponsor's laugh echoed across the desolate battlefield. The defensive battle was over, but the invader hunt was back on. With our lives once again at the mercy of the rankings, we felt like a truly hollow victory. God damn it! I thought we were over this. After the battle, we returned to the school and met up in the cafeteria. We needed to discuss what we were gonna do next. So basically, the hunt is back on like nothing ever happened. This definitely sounds like Darumi here. To think the sponsor will come back. A villain like that has no right rising from the dead. Now there are 2 more days of the first round left. And when it ends, the person in last place will be executed. The killing game wasn't over. The sponsor had multiple bodies, making them effectively immortal. And not only, now that we knew that, any hope we might have built up has seemed to be replaced with despair. I don't think I can do this anymore. Following that person's orders, risking my life playing this terrible game is all too much. There, sister dearest. Don't worry, your dear brother will protect you. Even if I have to sacrifice everything to do it.
Damn it, this whole thing is bullcrap. I can't believe the sponsor played us like that.
All the despair and frustration needed an outlet. And the target Takemaru settled on was...
Yo, Takumi, the hell's going on here?
Really, Takemaru, after you gave me a heartfelt apology?
You told us the sponsor was dead!
Sorry, I'm just as surprised as you guys. I don't think any of us expected the sponsor to have multiple bodies.
You saying you didn't know? Don't lie to me, man. You and that bastard are working together this whole time, weren't you?
What? That's crazy. Of course we haven't. Takemaru, I swear to God, yeah.
Then why are the only ones who are getting the prize from your team? You sure there wasn't some kind of payment going along with the sponsor's act?
No, why would I even think that? Why would you even think that? I never would betray you guys. You still took that little handout without any kind of protest. Almost like you already knew it was coming. Now you'll probably end up first in rankings for this round. You told us the game was over, so none of us would be earning points in the last couple of days.
Your position is just as strong as before, while we've lost a chance to catch up to you.
You get to survive the next round, while your partner, the sponsor, gets to mess with us. It's a win for both of you. I can't believe we let you fool us like that. Sir Takumi, all this time you colluded with our enemy? You betrayed us all! I'll have your head for this! Don't do it, KYOSHIKA! Put your sword away. Back off, guys! Takumi is innocent! How many times are we gonna make this mistake?
Hey, I've tried to trust Takumi. He's legit saved my life, you know. But I gotta look at the bigger picture here. Every time I put my trust in him, something bad happens. First Gaku died, then Kurara, and the Invader Hunt started. Then right when it looked like we were out of the woods, suddenly the game's back on and we're in last place? Oh, that can just be a coincidence. What am I supposed to think?
Takemaru glared at me like I was absolute scum of the earth.
You really are a jinx. No.
Damn.
You're worse than that.
Takemaru, what is wrong with you?
Nothing good ever comes from being around you.
God damn it, what the hell is wrong with you?
Do us all a favor and stay away from us.
What the hell is wrong with these people? Yeah, you're right. What is wrong with them? When I heard the anger in his voice, I knew my dream was over. Making it to day 100 with everyone working together as a team. That would never happen now.
That's all I gotta say to you. From here on out, we're enemies. Don't come talking to me like we're still friends.
Hey!
Ima, Kako, let's go. We gotta earn some points and get ahead of these guys while we still can.
They're all paranoid and all worried. Takemaru stormed out of the cafeteria, taking the twins with him. Now it's come to this, I must retreat to the mountains. I'll undergo intense training and unlock the power I need to strike down every one of those accursed sponsors. KYOSHIKA, no! You can't go out alone! At least let us come with you! Nozomi's teen hurried away as well, leaving just me. Oh. And my only 2 friends in the world. Sheesh, what's with those guys? All this over some dumb prize Takumi didn't even ask for. They can't help it. The game's made them paranoid. Everything seems suspicious to them now. Even a little vial of cryptoglobin. Yugamo was right. All they wanted was to get rid of the Green Reaper in their midst. The vial was just a convenient excuse for them to do that. Speaking of the vials, remember the sponsor said what the sponsor said back there? Something about injecting the roomie. Yeah, I remember. I was there when it happened. Right. That means the sponsor probably went to the roomie's room. She could be in danger. Come on. We ran for the stairs and headed up to the roof. We couldn't let the sponsor do anything to Darumi. Hiruko had given her life to save her. She was her legacy. Darumi! We wrenched open the door to Darumi's room and charged inside. Have we been to... I don't think we've been to Darumi's room before, have we? Okay, she's looking like herself. Darumi was awake. She was sitting on the edge of the bed, staring vaguely at the ceiling. Darumi, you're okay! Huh? What's up, Tsubasa? Why are you into Kumi and Yugamo all out of breath? Ooh, you finally decided to kill me, right? You're breathing heavy because of the anticipation! You're gonna pass me around and have some fun with me first? Or are you gonna save that for after I'm dead? You can't have a killing game without some gory or sexy R-rated scenes, am I right? Go ahead and mess me up! Should we film it for posterity? Make sure to get my good side when my eyes roll to the back of my head. Will you stop talking crazy for a minute, Darumi? Thank goodness she's just the same as ever. Morbid, inappropriate sense of humor included. Yep. Are you alright, Darumi? You're not sick or in pain or anything. Nope, I'm 110% A-okay. In fact, I think I'm actually getting some sleep for once and made my skin healthier than usual. Oh man, at this rate the bags under my eyes are gonna disappear. I love those little black smudges like they were my own children. I don't think I could bear losing them. Wait, that's not just eyeliner? That's not just eyeliner? Well, anyway, I'm glad she's okay. There's just one problem. How exactly are we supposed to treat Darumi from now on? Obviously, I want to honor Hiruko's last wish and do whatever I can to make sure she survives. Yeah, this is very difficult. But she's also technically the person who killed Hiruko. There's no getting away from that. Wanting the most suicidal member of the group to survive is very hard. Then again, does Darumi even know what she did? Or has she repressed that whole episode? Hey, Darumi, how much do you remember about what happened before you blacked out? Huh? Pretty much all of it. You, me, Yugamo, and Mistress Hiruko all went off for a picnic, and then we got attacked by a commander. Mistress Hiruko got mortally wounded protecting me. And then I stabbed her in the back and killed her. That just covers everything, right? Hey, so she remembers. I have to think she would have been happier if she forgot, though. It's bad enough that she had to lose Hiruko, but having to kill her herself? What can I even say to someone who's been through something like that? Should I try to comfort her? Reassure her that she did the right thing? I'm out of my depth, I have no idea what to do here. Okay, Takumi, it's your turn. Tell me what's been happening while I was out. Is the killing game still going? Yeah, it is. It hasn't been a constant thing, though. We managed to end it once, but then it just started up again. I explained everything to Darumi. I told her about how we formed the anti-sponsor alliance with Hiruko. About how Hiruko had obtained one of the same kind of suits the sponsor wore. And now, with Tsubasa's help, we figured out the weakness and taken out the sponsor. Of course, after that, the sponsor came back and revealed that they had multiple bodies. So in the end, nothing we did even mattered. Tears sprung up to my eyes while I was telling the story. Saying it out loud made the pain of losing Hiruko feel fresh and raw again. And then it happened. Are you okay? She started acting really weird, even by her standards. She was stuttering the same syllables over and over, making a sound that make her sound like a static key radio. Come on, Darumi, what? That's what you get! Finally, Darumi screamed so loud I had to cover my ears. Oh my god. When her voice had finally stopped echoing around the room, I took a moment to process what she actually said. Did you seriously just say that's what you get? Well, duh! This is your punishment for being dumb enough to try and end the hunt ahead of time! Killing games are an immutable law of nature. You can't just end them! How could you be so stupid? Moron! Moron! What's with that attitude? I know you only just recovered, but there's a limit to what I'll put up from you. Hiroko wanted to end the invader hunt so no one else would have to die. She gave her life to do that. Are you just gonna trample over her feelings? Mistress Hiroko, stop the killing game? You're crazy. She was the goddess of this game. Oh no. That's where we're going, huh? Goddess? Mistress Hiroko reveled in slaughter and bloodshed. She was the perfect embodiment of everything the invader hunt stood for. And now she's in my tummy. That makes me like the holy mother of the goddess or something. Darumi tenderly placed both hands on her stomach. Oh no.
Watch over me, Mistress Hiroko.
Oh my god.
I'll kill lots of invaders and author up their blood in your name. I'll knock everyone else out of the rankings and reign supreme as the Queen of Kills!
Are we sure she's not the sponsor? Are we? I don't think we are.
Oh, have fun killing each other, guys!
Well, so much for the Darumi development. Oh. Darumi's unbridled joy towards the killing game was unnerving, maybe even inhuman. Yep. I couldn't see us talking sense into her anymore. She was an uncontrollable monster. Was everything we did really pointless? Our alliance against the sponsor, getting the suit, Hiruko's sacrifice. What was the point of any of it? Damn. I guess I will. God damn it, Darumi! There's literally no other person interested in killing games but her. I mean, yeah, you're right. The day after the sponsor came back to life, Yugamo Tsubasa and I got together for another meeting of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. The way I see it, we got two options open for us. Continue playing the game or kill the sponsor to end it. What? Again? Is that even possible? That's something we can discuss if we choose that option. Right now, we've got to decide on what direction we're gonna take. I say we, but really it's up to you, Takumi. Huh? You want me to decide? You are the Alliance's leader. That's what Hiroko said, remember? Come to think of it, she did give me that job, didn't she? You have just been appointed leader of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. Well, she might even have given me the position because she knew she was gonna die. Oh, sorry, I thought that was you, Gamo. Is that why? Did she think I could hold the Alliance together even after she was gone? Are you sure you want someone like me as your leader? I don't really have any skills or talents. Nah, dude, it's gotta be you. You've got the courage and the resolve that we need to get us through this. I like to be the leader too, Takumi. I just know if anything happens, you come to my rescue. It's reassuring to have someone like that in charge. You guys. Honestly, I think this might be too much for me. But if these two are willing to put their faith in me, I can't let them down. Alright, I'll accept the position as leader. I might not have very much going on for me, but I'll do everything I can to keep you safe. That's the spirit. Okay, oh great and powerful leader. Tell us where the Alliance is going from here. Do we continue to participate in the invader hunt, or do we try to kill off the sponsor? Continue the hunt or kill the sponsor? Obviously, taking part in the game is out of the question. I won't stand by and watch another one of my friends die at the end of every round. If we lose any more than this, it's gonna be hard to get through our defensive battles too. But the only way to stop the game is by killing the sponsor, and I'm not even sure if that's possible anymore. Now that they've come back from the dead, they feel more untouchable than ever. How are we supposed to beat someone with multiple bodies? Even if we came up with something that... how would we know if we got them all? If playing the game and killing the sponsor are both equally impossible, then... Neither. I'm choosing the third option. The third? We run. We leave this place and the killing game behind. After all, we all know where the escape pod is. If we can't find a way to activate it early, we can all go back to the artificial satellite. The sponsor and their bees are powerful, but there's no way they can follow us all the way into space. Takumi, what are we talking about? We went oh no! We went over this already? The escape pod is out of commission? What? By the way, remake, Takumi blanked out again at the start. On day 32, he did not remember what happened on the previous day, and apparently they talked to him. Out of commission? You mean we can't use it at all? Since when? Tsubasa, remember when Takumi hit his head that time? Oh, so you forgot about that too. In that case, it would be easier to just show you again. Come on, let's go to the hangar. Tsubasa led us into the storeroom underneath the gym. And there I saw... What the hell happened here? Huh? No. After the two guys injected Takumi with something and left him in the room, the strange room, he woke up on the day 32 in the afternoon, found Tsubasa and Yugamu, and they were all talking about how he was acting weird, and they saw him and talked to him before. So yeah, he just blanked out again. Huh? Every inch of the escape pod surface was riddled with holes. What happened here? Did he get shot up by a machine gun or something? Well, the exact reaction as last time. You really did lose your memory, didn't you? Never mind that. Tell me what's going on here. Who did this? It's less of a who and more of a what. We can't really blame anyone except the bacteria. Bacteria? Bacteria? As in microscopic life forms? But the pod's not organic. How would they destroy solid metal? Let me explain. The corrosion has been caused by something called particle bacteria. It erodes matter on a molecular level. It is invisible to the naked eye until the damage starts to show. The bacteria eats away at metal to grow stronger. Actually, I'm not sure if eat is the right word. Technically, it's more like the energy releases during oxidation allows itself to reproduce. Don't be fooled by the bacteria part of the name. It's not really alive, just a chemical substance. Okay, Tsubasa, what the hell is this? That said, we're talking about something that randomly occurs in a quantum level space. So there's not a lot that we know about it. If there's any chance is there any chance of repairing the pod? Not the way it is now. I have to get rid of the particle bacteria first. Is that possible? Tsubasa took out a photograph and showed it to me. Oh, that's the QB liquid that they were talking about. Yeah, I'll need to use this. QB liquid. It's the only thing that can purge the bacteria. I have no idea where to find it though. What about the biolab? I looked in there already. It's rare stuff. I don't think there's a single vial of it in the whole school. At this point, the only thing we can do is search around the ruins outside and hope for the best. So we're looking for rare material that can, while also trying not to fall behind in the rankings. I have a feeling that it's not gonna be easy. We have to repair the pod eventually, but activating it and getting out of here early does seem almost impossible. You get the position we're in now? Using this to escape the game just isn't feasible. We need to go with a different strategy. And so we're back to the first two choices I offered you. Play the game or kill the sponsor. What's it gonna be? Those are my three choices, huh? Taking everything that I know into account though. Sorry, I still think we have a third choice. The third choice is the best option. We'll find a way to repair the pod and use it to escape from the game. You sure? You just went through doing that. Wait, you just went through how doing. Okay. You just went through how doing that is so hard it's practically impossible. We're gonna have to face the odds no matter what we do. I'd rather take a chance on the path I believe in. Step 1, we find the QB liquid. Destroy the particle bacteria and repair the damage. After that, we focus on finding a way to activate the pod early. Once that's done, we get everyone on board and get out of here, back to the artificial satellite. Prioritize escaping to safety. That's what you're going with, huh? Well, I did say I respect our leader's decision, so that's cool with you too, Tsubasa. Sure, if that's what you want, Takumi, I'm fine with it. I've already made up my mind to stand by you to the very end. After the way I treated you before, I want to make sure that I'm as supportive as I can be now. Tsubasa. My heart gave a little leap. These two were putting so much faith in me. It made me feel like I could make it through any ordeal. Tsubasa, are you sure you're okay with working with us? Aren't you technically still on Nozomi's team with the other girls? That's fine, I decided to officially leave that team. I feel bad for them losing a fighter, but you guys are way more important to me. Way more important. When I heard that, I almost broke down in tears. Even an outcast like me has people who consider him important. As long as I remember that, there's nothing I can't do. I know we'll make it back to the satellite together. Alright guys, let's fix the escape pod. We're all going home, and we're going back alive! Yay! We had our goal, now we just had to start making it a reality. The first order of business was going to try and find some QB liquid. Out beyond the school, we explored the ruins that had once been stores, ransacking the shelves for anything that looked like we would need. Well, of course, we would have known better than to think we'd find something that rare that easily. We should have known better. Sorry. Before we knew it, the sky had turned dark orange of sunset. Phew! The sun's gone down. We should probably call it a day soon. It's not dark yet. Let's keep looking a little longer. Overdoing it is not gonna help anyone, Takumi. This search could take a while. We need to conserve our strength. And don't forget, tomorrow's the last day of the first round. You never know what might happen when things get right down to the wire. We need to be ready to deal with any kind of unexpected conflicts. Maybe the second academy? Maybe. Oh right, it is tomorrow, isn't it? Based on our current standings, no one from our team was in any real danger of being executed, but it made sense to be careful all the same. Alright, let's head back to the school. Oh boy, what the hell is Shoma in all this? Because he's the one who's in the chopping block. In the interest of staying fresh for tomorrow, we returned to the school and went straight to the bed. The final day of the Invader Hunt's first round has arrived. Day 35.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Alright. Damn it, I'm still feeling kind of drowsy. I woke up so early today, but I'm still kind of tired. Here it is, the end of round 1. Whoever at the bottom of the rankings at midnight will be executed by the sponsor. Last time I checked, Shoma was in last place. I wonder what's going through his mind now that he's facing death. What is he feeling? Maybe I'll go check on him while there's still time. Yeah. Oh, Takumi. Good morning. Morning, Shoma. Sorry to call you out so early. It's fine, I don't mind. Are you feeling alright? Spending too much time breathing the same air as me will probably spoil the rest of your day, you know. His self-esteem now is just as low as ever, but he doesn't seem scared. Shoma, how can you be so calm? Today's the last day of this round of the game. You're at the bottom of the rankings. If you don't earn some points quickly, then... I know, but it's okay. I decided to accept my death as gracefully as I can. You're just gonna accept it? Don't you want to survive? Of course. Well, I did at first anyway. I wanted to make it out of here someday and see Leo again, but I changed my mind. Another person shouldn't have to die just to keep a piece of human trash like me alive a little longer. That's it? You're okay with being killed in this messed up game we're being forced to play? No, I hate that it has to be this way. But that's all the more reason for me not to struggle against the inevitable. What do you mean? If I stay here as I am, in last place, no one else will have to worry about dying. The sponsor wants to see us panic and turn on each other, but that's not gonna happen. I may not be able to defeat the sponsor, but I can at least disappoint them. I'm going to consider that a win.
I'll end my life with my
Damn,
one
Shoma.
and only victory. That's good enough for me.
That is so sad. Shoma. Seeing Shoma's smile in the face of certain death brought tears to my eyes. All this time we've been so focused on our own survival, and here he was, willing to give his life to save the rest of us. That had to take a tremendous amount of inner strength and kindness too. Actually, since you're here, do you think I could ask you for one last favor? A favor? Can you take over looking after Eva for me? She needs someone to bring her food and clean her cage and talk to her, so she won't get lonely. The fact that I'll be leaving her alone here is the one thing that still bothers me. I just want her to be happy. Ever since I refused to give Eva her mask back, we hadn't exactly been on great terms. Give her the mask back! But if this was Shoma's last request, I owned it to him. To try. I nodded firmly. Sure, you can leave Eva to me. I'll do what I can to protect her from harm and misfortune. I promise. Thank you. That's such a relief. Now, I really have no regrets. Damn. Can we get Eva participating in the story? I spent the whole of that day with Shoma. He told me about Eva's favorite foods, and regaled me with stories about him and Leo back in the residential complex. We passed time chatting aimlessly, even after the sun went down. But then, on the stroke of midnight...
Hunters of the Special Defense Unit, gather in the schoolyard immediately. The closing ceremony of the first round is upon us.
Oh boy. We were called on the schoolyard by that announcement. And there we were all forced to watch Shoma's execution.
Shoma Genzaki. Alas, his refusal to complete seriously made the end of the first round quite the anticlimax. The final struggle to stay out of last place is usually one of the most exciting parts of the game. I hope we'll have no cowards in the next round. I encourage you all to put your energy into the hunt from now on. You don't want to end up like him, do you?
Shoma was just a shriveled up corpse now. He looked so small, like some kind of grotesque figurine.
Damn it. I'm sorry I couldn't save you, Shoma.
I'm sorry, Shoma.
Middling in flavor, yet ample in nutrients. Thanks to his contribution, we've become stronger still.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 of them then. The more cryptoglobin the sponsor absorbs, the more powerful they get. I can feel it from here. When does the second round start anyway? I'm guessing we're not gonna dive into it right tomorrow.
You can relax on that count. I'll grant you all a week of respite for surviving the first round. The second round will begin on day 43. Use that time to rest, recuperate, and prepare for the next hunt.
It's not very long, but at least we get some time off.
Not like we can take it easy though. We gotta use that time to get stronger and survive the next round too. Ima, Kako, as of right now you guys are in the boot camp. We're going to the mountains to train.
Oh great. I've never been any good at the sporty jock stuff. A week off. Will you be able to find the QL liquid and get out of here in that time?
I hereby call the first round of the invader hunt to a close. I'll leave the task of getting rid of this filthy corpse to you.
We dug a grave for Shoma in the schoolyard and buried his body. Damn.
Thank you, Shoma.
Mm-hmm.
You saved us all. I won't forget what you've done for us.
Yeah.
I promise.
Words of gratitude came spilling out of my mouth. Thanks to Shoma's sacrifice, the rest of us didn't have to struggle to stay out of last place. The sponsor was wrong. Shoma wasn't a coward. He was the only one of us who had the strength to put others first.
I won't let your sacrifice be in vain.
Yeah, like we didn't let Hiruko's. Another friend dead, thanks to the invader hunt. This can't be allowed to continue. We're finding that liquid and repairing the escape pod. We'll find a way to get it working. Then we're getting everyone on board and getting out of here. Yeah. Back home, to the artificial satellite. I really wonder if we're gonna find out who the hell this sponsor is or are. Day 36. This is the start of our week's break from the invader hunt. Of course, that doesn't mean we're gonna be sitting around and doing nothing. The Anti-Sponsor Alliance is gonna be giving their all to search the QB liquid we need to repair the escape pod. And there's something else. Eva, I did promise Shoma to take care of her. It's been awkward between us ever since I made her cry at that one time. But this is what Shoma wanted. I have to honor his last request. I made my way to the courtyard, determined to patch things up with our prisoner. You can give her mask back! I see. So Shoma's dead. Eva's face fell when I told her what happened. He was such a timid boy. And a little strange, but I liked him. He was kind, even to a prisoner like me.
Huh?
Leaving you behind was his only regret. He said he wanted you to be happy.
Huh?
He really was a great guy. No matter how bad things looked for him, he was always thinking of others. And now it's my turn to carry on that legacy.
Huh?
Hey Eva, I'm sorry I broke my promise to return your mask. Do you think you can find it in your heart to forgive me? Shoma asked me to take care of you in his place after he was gone. I know you probably won't like seeing me every day from now on, but... No, I don't mind. In fact, I want to apologize to you for a while now. I'm sorry about last time. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. That mask is just so important to me. It's easy for me to get carried away. Eva bowed her head in apology. Unlike our last conversation, she was clearly thinking a lot more calmly and rationally now. Or maybe calm wasn't the word. It was more like resignation. Her face was eerily still, almost devoid of emotion. I didn't have it in me to act like the situation was any better than it was, either. The mood began to stagnate. If you're that concerned about having your face exposed, I can get you a hat or something. No, that wouldn't work. I decided to never cover my face with anything other than my mask. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize it was such a specific belief. Without that mask, I'm nothing. I can't stay calm. I can't gather my courage. You're really attached to it, huh? You're really attached to it, huh? It's like a source of support for you. Of course it is. That mask is the only one of its kind in all the world. My daughter made it... Yeah, she's a mom? My daughter made it specifically for me. Eva has a daughter? Fellas. Eva is a MILF. Your daughter? You have a kid? Oh my. Oh my is right. Do I look too young to be a mother? Technically, it was my brother's wife who gave birth to her. But after her parents died, I took her in. Still counts! Even if we're only tangentially related by blood, she's still my one and only daughter. You know what? Still counts. It was a shocking revelation. Eva, a mother. But there was more to it than that. Something here didn't add up. Invaders were creatures created by Earth itself to help bring upon world death. That's what we've been told. The Earth must have given birth to them to further advance world death and the eradication of all life on the planet. You've seen the way they fight. It's not such a stretch, is it? It would explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school. Had we been wrong this whole time? Did the invaders actually have their own lives outside of world death? Yeah, it's a lie for sure. I don't believe that. It would be easy enough to get the truth. All I had to do was ask Eva, what are you? I forced myself to hold that question back. What mattered right now was finding the QB liquid and fixing the escape pod. If we let the true nature of the invaders distract us, we would never get any of that done.
Oh, Commune. I miss you so much.
Commune. Have we heard that name before? Eva muttered the last sentence under her breath, staring up into the sky through the bars of her cage. Commune. That must be her daughter's name. After that, I met with Yugamo and Tsubasa, and we set out for the day. Okay, Commune. Outside the school, we began to search the QB liquid with renewed vigor. We pinned down the potential location on a map, and we found in the library beforehand, and soon found ourselves sifting through rubble in an old pharmaceutical facility. And honestly, now that we know that Eva has a daughter, her surrendering and like being so determined to like not die, it starts to make a lot more sense. At least we finally know what her motivation is. That's why she doesn't want to die. That's why she like surrenders and gets captured. Now that I recall the new name, okay. Okay, pharmaceutical facility. We had nothing to show for our hard work that day. The only thing we found in the ruins was regular junk. Finding what we needed wouldn't be easy. There were bound to be days when we walked away disappointed, just like this one. Day 37. The next day... Oh, this is a new area. The next day we focused on an old pharmacies and construction sites and residential areas. But once again, we found nothing but junk. We had to return to the school empty-handed. Day 38. The day after, we searched the ruins of every house we could find from corner to corner. We failed to find what we were looking for, and before we know it, the sun was going down. Day 39, oh boy. Day 39, we made our way to the ruins of an old dockyard. We searched the whole day and didn't find anything that looked like it could be QB liquid. Can't we make it like in a gift-o-matic? Has anyone tried that yet?
Troops,
Time to rise and shine.
Get ready for your 40th day. Prepare
Yay,
to spend another
40.
day and be ready to give your life.
Give it up to the 40th day. Day 40 already. There's only 3 days of our break left, including today. I wanted to find the QB liquid and start on the second round before the start of the second round, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We just don't have enough people to cover all this ground. Let's face it, the chances of the three of us stumbling upon something that's that rare was always slim. But what am I saying? It's not over yet. I gave my cheeks a light slap and chased those negative thoughts away. We'll find that liquid, we have to. I tried to reassure myself as I set out to another day of searching. Just as I was leaving my room, someone called out to me, but it wasn't Yugamo or Tsubasa.
Hey!
Morning, Takumi! Huh? Moko? KYOSHIKA too. What are you two doing right outside my room? We were thinking of starting a new segment. Kind of a Mojiro Knows Best Morning Edition. Oh, what? What exactly does that mean? Basically, we want to have breakfast with you. You haven't been to the cafeteria in a while, so It might be nice for us to eat together and maybe catch up on some stuff, you know? Something was weird. Despite Moko's cheerful demeanor, KYOSHIKA was just as silent and sullen as ever. When you say catch up on stuff, what kind of stuff are you talking about? Oh, you know, just anything that pops up into our heads. I'm sure you can think of something. Like the state of pro wrestling in the TCR, our favorites for the next championships, the latest backstage gossip, or hey, maybe even the physical condition of the other members of the Special Defense Unit. Huh? Okay, this is more than a little weird now. You sure Kyoken's gonna snap at us for no reason? I hope not! Maybe I should talk about why would I talk about how the others are doing with these two? We're not even the same team right now. This was a bad idea, Lady Moko. We shouldn't involve Sir Takumi in this. What? He is the Green Reaper after all. Asking him for help will only make things worse. And if anything bad were to befall Lady Nozomi, Nozomi? Wait, what does this have to do with her? Is she okay? Did something happen to her? Why would you think that? Gosh, Takumi, that's some imagination you got. But KYOSHIKA literally just said, whoops! Sorry Takumi, looks like our time is up. We gotta get out of here and head to the next segment. Until next time, sayonara! Oh, is she having rejection symptoms now? Moko hoisted KYOSHIKA up like a sack of potatoes and hurried away. Nozomi. I could go after them and ask what's wrong with her, but the way that they are now, I don't think they tell me anything. Yugamo Tsubasa and I set out for another day of searching for QB liquid. But my heart wasn't in it. I was too distracted by the idea that Nozomi might need my help. She might be facing rejection symptoms again. Needless to say, we didn't find what we were looking for that day either. Yeah, rejection symptoms in this timeline is kind of rough. Well, Takumi hasn't taken that cryptoglobin injection that the sponsor gave him, so maybe he can give that to Nozomi? What's that? That's because, yeah, the rejection symptoms are Sloth is. Remember that Nozomi, she doesn't have, she has like a weak cryptoglobin. And her body, she wasn't like basically built like the others to handle it. That's why she has to use an artificial class armor. But because of that, her body kind of suffers from symptoms of like her cryptoglobin rejecting her. Now it's day 41. Things were beginning to feel pretty hopeless. I only had today and tomorrow left before the next round of the invader hunt. And if it comes down to it, we can keep looking for the QB liquid while also earning enough points to stay in. Can we keep looking for the QB liquid while also earning points to stay in the game? Oh great, a visitor. That's all that I need. Moko? It was Moko. Seemed like she came to continue our conversation from yesterday. Although she didn't have KYOSHIKA with her this time. Hey Moko, what was that all about yesterday? You were acting really weird. She has a weak affinity to cryptoglobin? Yeah. If there's something you want from me, just come out and say it. Okay, well, how would you like to hire me, Takumi? Hire you? For what? Where's this coming from? You might not think it by looking at me, but I've got other talents besides my strength. I can handle any kind of job you want. Manual labor is a given, but I can cook too. I would make a great bodyguard when you're going anywhere dangerous. I'm there for you 24/7 a day, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Mokomojiro, every home should have one. Pretty awesome value, don't you think? I have no idea what she's talking about anymore. Why do I have to get settled with this bizarre sales pitch thing first thing in the morning? Moko, be honest? Yeah. All I'm saying is, I'll work real hard for you, Takumi. I'll do anything you want, so in return for that.
Won't you do something to save my dear
There we go. Your dear friend. Wait, are you talking about Nozomi? She did want my help with Nozomi yesterday. I knew it. There we go, Moko. Was that so hard? What happened to Nozomi, Moko? That's the thing. I don't really know what's wrong with her. She suddenly collapsed 3 days ago, and she's been getting worse and worse ever since. This morning, it was hurting just for her to breathe. At this rate, I'm worried she might die. Nozomi can't use a revival medic. If she dies, she's gone forever. I don't know what caused this, but I have no idea. So I have no idea what to do about it. It doesn't seem like a regular cold, so I've gotta wonder if some kind of disease she already had in her. Oh, that was Moko. I thought it was Takumi. I really need any help I can get. That's why I came to you. You're from the future, so I figure you might know something about Nozomi that I don't. Now it makes sense. That's what you were trying to ask me yesterday. Yeah, please Takumi, save Nozomi. I know I've got some nerve asking you for help after the way we all treated you. But you're her only hope. I'm begging you, save her life. I'll dedicate mine to you. Tears streaming down her face, Moko got down on her knees and bowed her head in supplication. Moko, come on, you don't have to do that. Of course I help. All you had to do was ask. If Nozomi's suffering, I can't just stand by and let it happen. I want to do something about it. That's what friends are for. Thank you, Takumi. Thank you so much. I gave Moko a tissue to dry her eyes, not to mention her nose, and once she calmed down a little, I got her to tell me more about Nozomi's condition. Based on what you've told me, I might know what the problem is. It sounded a lot like what happened with Nozomi in my first timeline. Unhealthy pallor, fever, labor breathing. I've seen her suffer like that before. It could only mean one thing. If I'm honest, it's just as you said, my condition is due to rejection symptoms. Yep. What are rejection symptoms? The Hemoanima is rejecting me. I think Nozomi is probably going through rejection symptoms from her cryptoglobin. It's not very compatible with her body, so it flares up and gives her a bad fever sometimes. So her body's turning against her? What kind of weird, kind of like steroid abuse? Does that mean it could happen to the rest of us too? No, this is a Nozomi only thing, because she's not an official member of the Special Defense Unit. Official? What do you mean by that? Well, Nozomi's different from us. I told Moko the truth about how Nozomi got here, how she snuck in and joined the war of her own free will. Basically the whole story that I heard from Nozomi herself last time. Okay? Her mother was a researcher working at the Kamukura General Hospital, where she was involved into a project to save humanity. Specifically, that project involved transfusing cryptoglobin into human hosts. Nozomi had offered herself as a research subject to help make the project a success. But something went wrong, and the cryptoglobin didn't bond with her the way they expected. Nevertheless, they continued with their research. The project was eventually shut down by the higher-ups, and Nozomi's mother was so heartbroken that she took her own life. Honestly, it's good to have this flashback because it's been a while. And I'm still caught up in the name Kamukura being here. After that, Nozomi snuck into Kamukura again and again, trying to figure out the truth behind why the project had ended. Eventually, she found it. The people in charge were building a special squad of youths with the power of cryptoglobin, in other words, the Special Defense Unit. Her investigation led her deeper into the heart of the hospital. And in a room packed with strange capsule-like machines, she found us. Realizing that we were the Special Defense Unit she heard about, she got inside a pod herself. When we were sent here to the planet's surface, she came as well, ending up in the second-to-last Defense Academy. To put it simply, Nozomi was never meant to be here. Her mom's experiments on her were deemed a failure. In spite of that, she'd been fighting so hard all this time. I guess it's only natural that it would take its toll on her body sooner or later. Wait, we were in the timeline that spoiled the lore? Yeah, well, that's the original one, remember? Yeah, that's what Nozomi told us, like, in the end of the original timeline. And why Kamukura? Because Kamukura is a very important name in Danganronpa. Yeah. Yeah, remember? We know this. Nozomi told us that already. In the original timeline, in the first playthrough. That Nozomi, I can't believe she never told me any of this. The real... No? Yeah, she did. Remember? Nozomi told us that when Eito was hiding under my bed, listening in. And then he just kind of sprinkled different information. No, everything that Takumi said here, he just kind of reiterated. Part of it, but not the whole story. No, like, we did know that already. Does she really think that I care if she's not an official member of the team? She's my friend, and I love her no matter what. Yeah, we learned about the pods. They even said, remember that Shaw was seeing them in his dreams? Yeah, none of that would matter to you. I knew none of that would matter to you. That's why I felt comfortable sharing this information. If anyone could be trusted with Nozomi's secret, it was Moko. So Takumi, how do we stop these symptom thingies? If there's any kind of magical herb that will help, I'll run out and get it right now. No, there's only one thing that will help Nozomi now, and that's cryptoglobin. It's got cannibalistic qualities. Yeah. Yes, but he never understood why. What do you mean, why? In the experiments, they were looking for a way to reduce the rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection. A lot of this is going over my head, but basically, that's what we need to save her, right? Cryptoglobin. Well, the best way to get more is by defeating a commander. Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna fight a commander and lay a beatdown on him. The pieces of the story was never reviewed fully in Timeline 0. No, like everything Takumi said here was already stuff that was already reviewed. I'll bring them back alive so Nozomi can... Wait, Moko, we already have some cryptoglobin right here. Yeah, I knew it. Huh? We do? Yeah. I've got some, I got some at the end of the battle at day 33, remember? We only learned fragments of what Shoma and Nozomi discovered. Yeah, Takumi just kind of said everything in order, right? Because I guess we learned bits and pieces throughout the first timeline, but now he just kind of organized everything start to finish, you know? That was basically all the information we already knew, condensed and in order. There was nothing new there that he didn't know before. I handed Moko the prize the sponsor had given me for being the top 3 in the rankings. Inject this into Nozomi, her symptoms will settle down, I'm sure of it. The cryptoglobin in the vial looked the same as it did the night I got it. It still had its power. Are you sure you're okay with just giving away your prize? It's a small price to pay if you'll save Nozomi's life. Go on, take it. Thank you, Takumi. I don't know how I can ever make this up to you. Don't sweat it. I'm just doing what anyone else would. Takumi, you really are a great guy. Okay, I'll take it. Thanks again. I'll go to Nozomi's room and give it to her right now. Moko bowed her head one last time and rushed off to deliver the life-saving vial. There we go. Get better soon, Nozomi. I can't just sit around and worry all day. I still have things that I need to do. If we don't find the QB liquid soon. I met with Yugamo and Tsubasa and began our search for the day. We searched and searched, but just like before, we failed to find any QB liquid. Our respite for the killing game was almost over, and we had nothing to show for it. Damn it, Takumi. Day 42. Maybe we'll find it today?
Troops, time to rise and shine.
Day 42. Let's go. Day 42 already. Oh shoot. That was the last day of our week off. Tomorrow the invader hunt will begin again. The three of us would have to balance our search for the QB liquid with earning points to stay in the game. If that was even possible. Ding dong. Is that Moko? She's probably come to tell me how Nozomi is doing. I heard to the door and opened it. Standing there was Nozomi herself. Good morning, Takumi. Huh? Nozomi, you're alright. Yes, I feel better than ever. Thanks to the crypto globing you gave me. I wouldn't have pulled through if it wasn't for you. I just had to come here and thank you in person. Let me see something actually. Is she... how many... Yeah, it still counts the commander absorption as just one. Maybe because it was like a third of the commander's crypto globin. There's no need for that. All I did was pass on something that I didn't need myself. But since you're here, I should probably apologize. For what? I told Moko your secret about your past. I'm sorry. I know it wasn't my place to do that, but when I heard you were sick, I couldn't help myself. Don't worry about it. You decided it was what you needed to do to save me, right? Well, I'm back to normal now, so I'd say you made the right choice. Nozomi, Moko came and gave me a big hug this morning, and she told me, I don't care where you're from, or who you were before this. Official, unofficial, is all the same to me. Because right here and right now, you're my friend and I love you. Nothing's gonna change that. Oh, I was so happy I burst into tears. Wait, so does that mean that he already knows where the crypto globing came from? No, they just know that they were researching it, right? Do we know where it comes from? I don't know. I don't remember. Knowing that people accept me for who I am, it's so wonderful. Nozomi's smile was so pure, so radiant, I felt myself getting a little emotional too. I really can't deny that I... By the way, Moko's really grateful too. She's trying to think of the perfect way to pay you back, as she put it. Even KYOSHIKA wanted to thank you. Here, take this. A letter. KYOSHIKA handed me an old-fashioned envelope with a letter of thanks written on it. KYOSHIKA wrote this? For me? He can write? I thought for sure she still hated me. Yeah, we don't know the true story yet. My hands were trembling as I gently opened the envelope and read what was inside. Sir Takumi, I offer you my most sincere thanks for saving Lady Nozomi's life. Truly, I owe you a debt of gratitude I will never be able to repay. I wish I could be there to tell you this in person, but I feel too ashamed of my past treatment of you to do so. Though I cannot undo the events of the past, I offer myself at your complete disposal, that we may create a better future together. I remain, sir, your humble servant, KYOSHIKA Magadori. She told me she was willing to do anything to earn your forgiveness. Her exact words were, I will dedicate myself to Sir Takumi's service. Service? Seriously, I'm not some kind of feudal warlord. She is serious. I know because I feel the same way. Huh? Wait, does that mean what I think she means? Does she mean what I think she means? Say, Takumi.
Would it be alright if the three of us joined your team?
Sure. Hey, look at it, Des. We're getting people together. My friendship with Takemaru is over. Now Moko, Nozomi, and KYOSHIKA are my best friends. Also Yugamo and Tsubasa. Obviously, I would have welcomed Nozomi with open arms, but this wasn't a decision that I could make on my own. I tracked down Yugamo and Tsubasa, and once we discussed the matter... Nozomi, Moko, and KYOSHIKA, welcome to the team. So now you guys want to join? Yeah. We're so stoked to have you girls on our side. I'm glad to be on the same team as you again, too. Sorry that I left the last one so suddenly. The others approved the new additions to the team without a second thought. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what brought this sudden change of heart? Was it just out of gratitude to Takumi for saving Nozomi, or was there more to it than that? We realized It was gonna be hard for just the three of us to survive out there, especially with my condition. I think it's better than Darumi for him. Yeah, I agree. And we figured, if we're gonna have to sell our services to anyone, we would want it to be Takumi. Sir Takumi, you're so magnanimous, accepting a lowly wretch like myself. Oh, okay, that makes sense. We could definitely use some extra members too. So it sounds like a good deal for all of us. Just remember, Takumi is the leader. Takumi is the leader. He's the one calling the shots. We need you to follow his orders, or this team will fall apart when things start to get tough. You think you can do that? Absolutely. Book your matches however you want, Takumi. Glad we understand each other. Now that that's settled, once again, welcome to the team. Takumi, how about we tell our new team members what we're all about here? Okay. It was finally time to tell the girls the truth about our team. The name told them a lot already. We were the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. However, we'd actually given up on fighting the sponsor directly. Our current plan was to repair and activate the escape pod, leaving the killing game behind. To put it simply, the goal isn't victory, it's escape. It may sound irresponsible running away from more problems like this, but the alternatives are complete annihilation. Once we're back to the artificial satellite, we can get ourselves together and figure out a new course of action. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm in. Nothing wrong with sleeping through the ropes and leaving the arena before we can take the belt from you. Right. We need to prioritize our lives. As long as we survive, humanity still has a chance. Thanks, guys. What about you, KYOSHIKA? Are you okay with doing things this way? I know it must be frustrating to give up on avenging Kurata. Nay, if this is what you decided, I have no objections. May my lord, you are my lord and master now, Sir Takumi. I will follow you even to hell and back. Master? I have made my choice to devote my life to you. Come what may, I am your servant, your faithful hound. Your word is law. A true samurai follows their lord's orders without question. If you order me to die, I'll gladly plunge a knife into my heart. You really don't have to go that far. Oh, come on. If you order me to strip, I'll gladly bear all here and now. Please keep your clothes on. Do not be so shy, Sir Takumi. I must atone for my past somehow. The things I said, the way I treated you, they were an insult to your honor. Well, at least he understands. I need to take responsibility, and I am prepared to suffer any humiliation to do it. KYOSHIKA. Yeah. I'm telling you, that's all in the past now. We're friends again. So let's just forget about it, okay? Are you sure? This is a rare chance to see a This is a rare chance for you to see a nubile young lady's body. No strings attached. KYOSHIKA.
What's the matter?
What?
Don't you want to see me naked? Huh?
Oh my. KYOSHIKA, please. Why are you getting so forceful about this? Well, it's not like I wouldn't like that. Takumi? I don't believe you, Takumi. I'm so disappointed in you. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I was just... Oh boy. In a few short seconds, KYOSHIKA had done more damage to my reputation with the girls than all my past mistakes put together. Had the sponsor sent her here to sabotage me? Takumi, there's a time and a place for her to say that. Okay, enough kidding around. Let's get back on topic. Oh boy. Yeah, in terms of our immediate plans, we should start tomorrow by... Hold on, Takumi. I think you can save all that for later. Our alliance has just entered a glorious new era. It'd be a waste not to celebrate. Why don't we throw a party? Stop Takumi, stop talking. God damn it, KYOSHIKA. Yeah. I'm still befuddled that this was voiced.
What's the matter?
Everything.
Want to see me naked? Huh?
Everything else is just text, but they felt it was very necessary to have her say that. God damn it, Kyoshika! A party? Now? Fostering good morale and camaraderie is a part of a leader's duty, you know. And I just happen to have brought along a bunch of snacks for everyone. I got drinks too. Who wants that? Who wants what? Oh, what? When did you guys? Sounds good to me. I'll take a protein shake energy drink cocktail. That sounds unhealthy. Also, thanks Yugamu and Tsubasa. I'm bonking Kodaka in the noggin.
Huh.
Is there any Yamazaki? I should really allow Sir Takumi to sled. Wait, what? What? Is there any Amazaki? I should really allow Sir Takumi to slather me in his sticky white fluid to prove my Kyoshika, please! Phrasing, Kyoshika. Do you even think about what you're saying? I'll just have orange juice. What would you like, Takumi? I'll have what you're having, Nozomi. Who is this girl? Eventually everyone had a drink and we decided to make a toast. Well then, I now call on our team leader for a profound yet tasteful and totally original speech to get things started. What is wrong with her? Girl is thirsty. That's what's wrong with her. She's thirsty but not for the drinks. Okay. Great. No pressure, huh? Who is this girl? Suddenly everyone lays eyes on me. What was I supposed to say? Ahem. Well.
We are
okay,
today to bear witness
okay,
to the union of a new team.
take it away, Takumi. Don't be so stiff. You sound like you're officiating a wedding. Officiating, okay. I never seen that word in my life. It was more comfortable when she hated us. Yeah. Listen that, Takumi. Speak from the heart. Smile like a president at a press conference. And do a double peace sign. Okay, he's Nixon now. With everyone encouraging me, I felt the tension in my shoulders starting to ease up a little. I've never been good at stuff like this, but here goes. Everyone, thank you for joining the team and agreeing to follow our plan. Even if we sacrifice our honor and dignity for it, the anti-sponsor alliance will survive. Isn't she doing stuff with her sword? Well, clearly the sword is not enough anymore. Together, we know we can. I know we can make this happen. We can get back to the satellite without anyone else dying. Yeah, clearly the sword isn't doing it for her anymore. She needs the real thing, apparently. Let's drink a toast to our goal. Here's to our survival. To our survival! Yay! And so, for the first time in a long time, we let loose and enjoyed hanging out for a while. Things started off fairly quiet, like we were all getting to know each other again. But it didn't take long to descend into chaos. What?
So basically, they lured away a lot of big stars with fat paychecks and creative freedom clauses built into their contracts.
Is she drunk?
Meant they weren't fostering new talent, and when they actually got bought out by their composition.
Oh boy, she's drunk.
Hey, you listening, Takumi?
Moko? That's not Takumi. It's the wall.
Oh boy, she's drunk.
Stop it, holy Jumanji sword.
Oh boy.
You can't go flashing your blade like that in front of everyone.
She of all people shouldn't be drinking.
Look at me like that. I've pledged myself
Oh boy.
to Sir Takumi. I must remain faithful to him. No! Don't!
Oh boy.
Don't stop!
Oh my.
Why are you acting like a bunch of drunks? None of these drinks even have alcohol in them.
That makes it worse!
Thank me for that.
Oh. Wait.
I added a little of this powder to our refreshments to make everyone extra happy.
Ah, great.
It's way beyond happy.
Okay, Yugamu laced our drinks. In character for him. The party was a spur of the moment thing, and it got pretty crazy towards the end, but it still had a lot of fun. It's you gamble, yeah, it's worse. They're not drunk, they're high. All I ever wanted was for everyone to be comfortable around each other, to be happy. Food war? I was gonna burn the scene to my memory to remind myself of what I was fighting for, what I was fighting to protect. I wouldn't let anything tear us apart again. Yeah, okay, that was nice. And now, pain and sadness returns. Day 43. This is it. Our break from the killing game is over. Today, it was the first day of the Invader Hunt second round. In a lot of ways, it was gonna be similar to the first round. But at the opening ceremony, we learned that one rule would be different.
The second round will be extended to last 15 days instead of 10. Are there any objections?
I doubt you'd care if there were, but can you at least tell us why you're changing the schedule?
I don't want executions to become too frequent, and several of you have died already. Kurara Suzuki, Hiruko Shizuhara, Shoma Genzaki. I didn't think we'd lose 3 hunters just on the first round.
You killed 2 of them yourself, asshole.
My point is, if the executions continue at this point, you'll be wiped out too soon. That's not my aim here. The Invader Hunt must continue for as long as possible.
Why did they change the time frame like this, and so suddenly? Is easing up the pace really all there is to it? No use trying to figure out what the sponsor's thinking at this point. Now that it's been decided, we just have to go with it. And don't worry, you and me are the toughest buddy duo in the academy. We'll make it through the end of this round easily. We're buddies now, huh? Much like in the first round, Yugamo and I are working as a pair. This is definitely somehow Darumi. The rest of the alliance were exploring a different area. I would have preferred us to all stay together, but I mean, I didn't check if Darumi was among us there. Personally, I think we should split into 2 groups. Yugamo had proposed the idea to get it to everyone the night before. As you know, we need to find the QB liquid stuff while also earning enough points to stay in the game. It's inefficient to have us all searching the same place. Now that we've got more members, we should spread out a little more. So how about we go in these teams tomorrow? Okay, so Yugamo wants to be alone with me and send all the girls elsewhere, huh? I am not comfortable with that. Why can't we get one more person? They're basically the same as the first round, but we can always switch people around if we need to. She was, but I don't trust her to not. But I don't trust her to not be clever enough with her craziness. I don't know. I don't trust her to be clever enough. Well, we'll meet up here at the end of every day and report our progress. Darumi is out. Yeah, she's out of the team because we were only keeping her around because of Hiruko, right? That sounds good to you, oh fearless leader. I got swept up in the mood last night, but are you sure about these team formations? What's the problem? Did you want me to put you with Nozomi instead? Come on, I'm serious. Can the 2 of us really survive on our own? It's been 10 days since we last fought the invaders. Since I last fought the invaders. Maybe I gotten rusty. What if I got rusty and slow you down? Rusty? You? Not possible. Trust me. How can you be so sure? Also, I think the reason why Darumi is not in the team anymore. On top of, she didn't know what we were doing. I think after she lashed out, Takumi really doesn't want her around. I told you before, didn't I? You've got talent. You're a natural-born killer. Now, let's get moving. I don't want Takemaru and the others to steal our kills while we're shooting the breeze. Yugamo began walking further into the ruined town. I followed. Okay, how about we look for invaders here? We can spend our morning earning points and secure our positions. Sounds good? Yeah, once we're sure we're not at the bottom of the rankings, we can focus on finding the QB liquid. Then let's get our hunt on. And You remember the secret I taught you? Of course, just detach myself and treat it like a dull, mundane work. We wander around to search for invaders. Yep. Jackpot. A whole swarm of them right there. Takumi, let's sneak around and hit them with a pincer attack. We found some invaders and killed them. Detach yourself. Yeah, I knew it before it even popped up. Oh, you were referring to the multiple sponsors. I don't know. Yeah, she was. Darumi was, she was unconscious when the multiple, allegedly unconscious when the multiple sponsors appeared. It's just work. Detach yourself. There you go. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. You might even be as good an assassin as me now, Takumi. Your growth is so impressive, it's almost frightening. Yugamo was right. I was more efficient at killing than I had been the first round. I could feel it. I didn't get so worked up about it anymore. I barely broke in a sweat. But was that really a good thing? This is weird, don't you think? I haven't been out on hunt in 10 days. So why am I still so good at this? I keep telling you, it's your natural talent. Your potential defies normal logic. It makes no difference if you slack off. In the end, your talent will come. Your talent will out. What? Your talent will come out. It will bloom like a beautiful, deadly flower. No, I mean she was present. Announced the second round. Ah, okay. I have an aptitude for killing. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, she was present when they announced. That's what you're saying, right? The idea still bothered me, but I didn't have time to fully unpack my feelings on the matter. Kill invaders, earn points, find QB liquid. Those were my priorities right now. We continue hunting invaders for the rest of the morning. In the afternoon, we resumed our search in different ruined medical facilities. We shifted through rubble until the sun started to go down. But in the end, we didn't find the QB liquid. We decided to head back before it got too dark. We headed straight to the leisure lounge once we went back to the academy. They're leaderboards, right? Darumi is in first. Oh wait, another one. This one. Okay, so Kako is last place. Kako, Ima, and Takemaru. Curious about the rankings, on the new day I checked the board.
They haven't changed all that much since the last time we looked.
The points from round 1 probably carried over into this one.
Right.
That's good news for us, but anyone who is already near the bottom is gonna have an even harder time catching up now.
15 days from now, someone else will die. From the look of things, it could be Ima or Kako. Or who knows, it might be me. They were all going to die. We were all gonna die eventually. That was the only thing we could be sure of as long as the invader hunt continued. We need to escape. We had to get away from this game and all the senseless killings. Dong, bing, bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's
Time to hit the hay. Good night. Alright. The nighttime announcement played like normal. That was our signal for the next anti-sponsor alliance meeting. Everyone got together in my room like we'd agreed. Is everybody here? Okay, let's get started. I like each group to report on their search, how their search went today. Although Yugamo and I don't have anything to report. We investigated an old factory, but there was nothing there but just junk and rubble. Cheer up, Takumi. Our group came up empty-handed too. Why would that cheer me up? We accomplished nothing. Are you quoting something again, KYOSHIKA? It's okay. If we can't find anything today, at least we're all in one piece. That's important too. Remember, even the weak invaders can be a problem if they gang up on you, and I want you all to be careful. So if you run into a commander, don't even try to take them on. Just get out of there as fast as you can. Fighting an opponent that strong outside of school grounds is only asking for trouble. For real, even Hiruko couldn't defeat one of them on her own. Say, Takumi, how many enemy commanders are still around anyway? So far? Well, so far as I know, just 4. We haven't fought the leaders of the Squad 4, 7, and 10 or 11 yet. Out of all of them, the Squad 11 commander is one of the most dangerous. She is able to use auditory attacks to induce hallucinations and trap us in a dream world. Ah, a master of illusion, changing our dreams into nightmares. Or at least we aren't stuck. At least we aren't stuck on a train with her. Ah, I get it. Demon Slayer reference. I too watched the movie. How did you deal with that technique last time, Takumi? Gaku played some weird folk song in the school speakers to cancel out the commander sound waves. So if the sound can't reach you, there's no hallucinations. Noise cancelling headphones should have the same effect then. We could probably make some with the Gift-O-Matic. If we can keep them on when we're outside. We can keep them on when we're outside in case we run into that commander. Good idea. We'll start collecting the materials we need for them tomorrow. Oh, I'm all in. Just us wearing the same thing will make us feel like a real team, you know? Indeed. It's like having class rings or matching t-shirts. Why don't we make them different colors, like a real team of spandex wearing superheroes? Dibs on gold. Any champion worth her salt is gonna go for gold. But your color is purple. Then I'll take silver, as it befits a cool-headed swordsman like myself. Nah, I think pink suits you better, KYOSHIKA. Just like the cotton candy clouds inside your head. Are you calling me stupid again, or naive? Both are untrue. Well, we stayed up late into the night discussion of designs for the headphones. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Because I got work to do and we already streamed pretty late. We had a pretty long stream yesterday. So I gotta make sure that I don't fall too behind. Takumi, where's the... Oh, I can't. Our first order of business is collecting materials for the headphones. Okay, I guess I gotta wait a little bit. Yeah, we need speakers and earplugs. Well, I think we can find those in the residential area. Let's take a look. Okay, can I pause, please? I guess I can now. No. But I will save. There we go. Alright everyone, this is gonna be it for today. Tomorrow is Witcher Wednesday, so we finally go back to the Witcher 3. And then, I thought today was gonna be Stellar Blade, but then I look at the schedule and no. Today is the Mario game, but since the Mario game was Donkey Kong, it was 100 line today. So yeah, we're doing 100 line today. Tomorrow is Witcher. Thursday is Stellar Blade, and then Friday is 100 line again. And then Saturday is Stellar Blade. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you are watching on the YouTube video. And join the Discord server as well. See you guys next time. Bye bye.